Yeah, guys, time real quick. Low.
My name is Mike Murray. I am an amateur MMA fighter with a record of 1-0. I train out of Camden Combat in St. Mary's, Georgia. I started Taekwondo when I was 6 years old. I went from there to Judo and did that for a little while with my old man and Jim Branson down in the community center in Michigan. Trained a little bit of jiu-jitsu when I got to Maine, when I moved there. Got my blue belt there, trained for a couple years, and then joined the Marine Corps, and now I've been training for the past 2 or 3 years, jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai. I decided to join the Marine Corps because I grew up with a Marine Corps, in a Marine Corps family. My dad was a Marine. He had a lot of influence on me. And just growing up with somebody that was very proud of his title definitely was super influential throughout my life. You grow up thinking, pretty much being indoctrinated that the Marine Corps is the best, the Marines are top dogs, so I mean that was just something I wanted to be when I grew up. Being in the military helps me with conditioning for sure. Having regular PT, always doing some kind of physical activity, but you can't really stop there. You got to always do something extracurricular, So I usually do my PT in the morning with the Marines, and then go to the gym. I usually do something like an hour of cardio a day, and then come to the jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai afterwards. I want to visit a lot of different countries. I want to travel a lot. That's a huge thing. That's why I joined the Marine Corps. There's a huge reason why I joined. My first altercation, I was 4 years old. This is my 4-year-old birthday. This kid was throwing sand at my friend's eyes, throwing sand in their eyes. And I probably have videos of this somewhere. It was a Batman-themed birthday party, and I'm running around dressed as Batman. This kid's throwing sand in the kid's eyes, and I told my dad, and my dad was like, "Yo, just punch him." And my dad just being, this dude joking around, I took that to heart, and I decided to go after this kid and punch him in the nose, get out a bloody nose, and I was Batman. I won my last fight via rear naked choke in the first round. Confidence coming out of a win is definitely up. Trying to mitigate an ego and a hot head, just because I don't want it to go from confidence to arrogance, because I know he's coming off of a win as well. He fought the same card and debuted in the same card as I did, so we're both coming off of a win the same night. I know both of our egos are going to kind of be through the roof, but I'm trying to just stay calm, cool, and collected, and just keep to my game. My next opponent is Jordan Krim. I think that's how you say his last name. We're fighting at 155 in the New England Fights, September 7th. For this next fight, I'm focusing on my jiu-jitsu. My opponent has a blue belt as well, so I know the fight's going to go to the ground eventually. Focusing on a lot of takedown defense, my striking game even more, and trying to perfect that. Trying to make that something that is dominant in any situation. I don't want him to control the fight whatsoever. I want to go right out as soon as the bell dings. I want to go, pretty much decide the distance, speed, and everything. And if I want to take the game to the ground, that's what I'm going to try to do.
Bitch, I got problems. problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The foe in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The foe in affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a nigga who lying for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust you. I talked to a shorty, she bagging the bucket. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I divvy the pie. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune on flipping the ride. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe, and 40 on 50 is really the time. Why are you all on my phone like you want me? Like you wasn't pushing the kid to the side. I don't know if you bitches are thinking I'm blind. Cross on my crosses and dot on my eyes. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's word of the wise. Dubbing the mixes, I'm mixing. I know I've been missing, I needed some personal time. Fuck all the pictures, dimensions. I don't with your digits, I mean it, I'm staying inside. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The foe in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The foe in affection, I summon and dub it.
The week before, we're sitting here and he was like, what's your game plan? I was like, dude, the game plan is to win. Let's do this. Let's put this over everything. Oops. We need to do that.